Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all the time zones. Hi, guys. How's everyone doing today? I hope your Sunday is great. I hope I hope you're getting all the things that you want to get done, and if it's a lazy day for you, be lazy. Enjoy being lazy. Being lazy is not highly rated enough, I think, by people anymore. So we are obviously going to do some Phasmo today. My AC went out, so this could be interesting. Hang on 1 second. And I was super hoping. So yeah, our AC went out, the motor turns on, the fans turn on, and then the motor shuts off. Which means the fans just blow and blow and blow, trying to cool down the house, and nothing is cooling down. It's actually getting warmer sometimes. It's fantastic, let me tell you. So we put in a call to our usual repair guy. He's gonna come probably tomorrow to look at it. Hopefully it's something simple. It had better be something simple because we've just spent millions of dollars on the dog and the everything else, and we don't have this kind of money just laying around. And so we've got fans going. The background noise might be more than normal. On the flip side, we don't have the risk of the AC kicking on and being really loud in our ears for like 30 seconds randomly whenever it comes on. So it's a double-edged thing. And for a minute, it was looking like Wesley was going to insist on being in here. I was really hoping that he was, was going to say, screw it. And, I want to not be in here and be in the bedroom with my siblings where it's at least a little bit cooler. We do have this awesome fan that you can put in the window, and it's set to, you can either set it to pull cool air in or to blow warm air out, and currently it's set to blow air out, so hopefully it'll keep that room mostly more comfortable. Kayaks has had that fan for like, I don't know, a million years, and it's amazing, and we haven't used it in a long time because we generally don't need to. And last night we were sitting there going, bedroom, 1,000,000 degrees, it's way too warm, like, to do anything, including sleep in there, basically. And we remembered the fan, so yay, we found it, and it's in, and that room is actually kind of comfortable right now. And he finally went in there and laid down on the dog bed in there, and I basically shut him in there so that he didn't even have the chance to come insist on being in here and being our assistant. Because it's just kind of warm in here. We have extra fans obviously going, so, and in my ears it doesn't sound like it's creating a crazy amount of background noise, so hopefully that's true. And yeah, and hopefully, I don't know, maybe it's a day where it won't be super warm. It's August. It's basically the warmest time of the year where I live. Oh, and it's supposed to get up to almost 100 today, so joke's on me. So hopefully, we are planning to go as close to our normal amount of time as we can. If I truly start to melt, we'll probably call it. So, there we go. Let me check my custom, make sure we're on the one that we want. Yes. And where do we want to start today? Where do we want to start? Where are we thinking? Anybody have an opinion? We're not going to start with anything crazy big. Nobody suggest like prison or something. We can do that later. Well, let's start with a Tanglewood. And the game totally loaded on the right screen today, so we won't have that weird ratio thing that I then have to fix. Right. Ella Ramirez. I really kind of wish that the stuff that the guy said, like, actually had anything, like, you know, any actual information towards helping you with the ghost hunt, but it doesn't. Maybe that'll change one day. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, so for Ella Ramirez, we need 2 paranormal sounds with the recorder, a photo of the ghost, and blowing out a firelight. And it's raining, but I don't think... Yep, just heavy rain. Now, I was debating turning back on the activity monitor on this custom. Maybe we'll do that next time. What else do I need? This and that. That's everything in my hands, right? Yes. Power is in the garage. Right. Here we go. Oh, phone right in the hallway. I don't know how people don't notice these things. I know, it's a game, but... Ghosty is probably in the garage. Either that or Ghosty is following me around. It is 5 degrees in here. But now it's going up. Look here, Ghost. Ella, well, thanks for farting on me, but Ella, I would really like the light to stay on. That's just my preference. I know, I'm mean, I'm sorry. And because of that banshee that was teasing me in Sunny Meadows the other day, I'm totally hesitant about saying this is the ghost room, but I guess for the moment we're gonna say this is the ghost room. And let's get a photo of the mirror. And we'll drop that down. Let's get this light on. That way at least we have some light. this. Come on, let me put it down. Thank you. There. That's better. Man, that thunder is kind of loud. Oh, we got some Orbeez. Oh, and it's writing. Can we record that from here? Probably not. Alright, we got orbs. I'm gonna mark it down for now, but let's remember that it could be a mimic. And also, I hate to do this to you all, but I very much need to use the bathroom real quick, so I'm gonna keep y'all in the van watching the camera, and I will be right back as fast as my legs can carry me. Okay, I'm back. I am so sorry about that, everybody. It's just one of those things that all of a sudden I had to go, or we were just going to be in trouble. Ghosty turned off the power, or at least turned off that light, I see. Alright, well, oh, and it ghost rope before I ran out of here. So if we take out orbs, and that takes away mimics, so that's good. Alright. I wonder if it's a mare. It's just kind of my feelings at the moment. Let's go get some more. Let's also get this other crucie in there. We need a photo of the ghost, firelight, and sound recorder. Let's get the sound recorder and the fire... Wow, we can't get the firelight in the building. We've got other stuff in our hands. And now I've totally, now I'm all thrown off and... Anyway. Let's get back at it. We will figure out what we're doing as we go. Okay, so it did just turn off the light in this room. I wonder if I can get... Nope. Did you break the light in this room? No, you just turned it off. Okay. Let's get this bad boy down. I don't know if that's where I want it. I definitely want to be sure that it's covering the back there. Listen here, ghost. I know you don't like the light, but I do. So stop it. Okay, we most definitely have freezing. The other night, I was playing with the fam, and we had freezing temps, and I was like, oh, kiddo, she usually does the camera thing. Right, so we have a Revenant for sure. And I was like, oh, get a picture of the freezing temps. Of course, it didn't count because I was the one who read the thermometer. Which I think is sort of a weird... Okay, so we do not... Ah, shit. We need a photo of the ghost, though, don't we? Well... we'll worry about that in a minute. We also need sounds. And yeah, so of course it was, oh right, you have to pick up and activate the thing, and she was like, that's stupid. She said, well, I kind of agree, but them's the rules of the game. Alright, firelight, photo, and recorder. What other things can we get? There we go. Okay, my hands are full. What all do I have in my hands? Okay. We don't need it to hunt, so hopefully we can do all this without getting down to hunt range. I don't really feel like dealing with a hunting rev, especially because last time we had one on Tanglewood, it totally clapped our butts. And yeah, there's no grace or anything on this custom, so I would really like to not have to deal with all of that. Yeah, just maybe not deal with it. Really? Oh shit, I have to delete before I can get it though. Well, hopefully she does it again. I mean, I don't really want her to, but kind of, hopefully, maybe she does it again. Okay, now can you do one of the things that I can get a video of for this stuff? Besides, I mean, we got a video of you. Thank you, Ghosty. And it was my bad that I couldn't get the photo in time. And now, because we decided to go ahead and be prepared and delete one, she's definitely, like, not gonna do it again. Alright, can you go through the motion sensor now? Please? Ghosty just does not want to go through the motion sensor. Which one did I delete? The EMF. Okay, this time she did pop the power. And we've got flickering lights, but the video camera's not registering it as anything. It's very annoying, though. And we're touching doors now. Oh, now you go through the motion sensor. Okay, let's check our sanity. Yeah, I really don't feel like getting clapped by a rev today if I can avoid it. I mean, you know, it happens. It happened to us last time on Tanglewood. We're at 78. What else do we need? Okay, so all of our videos are fine. We just need sound and we need a photo of the ghost. That's it, right? Let's go ahead and take meds. That will put us up to full. And let's go get some sounds. Okay. Just making sure I know what's in my hands. Alright, so we can probably have to get closer to it. Like that, and get a sound of it blowing that out. Come on, Ghosty, blow out the firelight. Oh, there was something for a minute. Okay. So there's our firelight. Can I record that? No. I know I can't record the motion sensor sound either. What else can we get? We can get a sound of ghostwriting. So let's do that. So we'll do the sound of ghostwriting, and at least I think we can get a sound of ghostwriting. Now that I've said that, I don't know for sure if we can. Cool, we can. Look here, ghost. What is that? Mist form. Alright, we have our sounds. So all we need is a photo. It's like I couldn't even remember what we still needed. Right, that's all we need. Photo of the ghost. And we still have one slot open. Like I said, because we now are prepared, it's not gonna do it. Ella. Right, that's her name? That's who we're looking for? Yes, Ella Ramirez. Ella, I would very much like to get a photo of you. You were nice enough to give me a video earlier. Can we get a photo too? Pretty please. Alright, well, we'll wait for like a minute or two. We're not gonna wait forever. I really wish now that I had just preemptively deleted the minute we realized that we had taken too many photos. But, oh well. It is what it is, and here we are. It really likes playing with the lockers. What is your obsession with the lockers, Ella? Is there like stuff of yours hiding in the lockers? Was there stuff of yours in the lockers? And you keep looking for it? Our sanity should be way too high for that. Well, thanks for farting on me again, Ella. And power's out. That was kind of neat looking. It was like everything went right into the dots projector thing. Come on, Ella. Let's get a ghosty photo. It's time for your close-up. Come on, Ella. Now, since I deleted the EMF picture, if we give up and I decide to just get an EMF picture again, would that count? Or would it call it like a duplicate? It would probably call it a duplicate, huh? As we already had one and we called it unique. Or we didn't. It was unique. We called it unique. Yep. I called it unique. Listen here, Ella. I need a picture of you. Not doors rattling. No hammers being thrown. No lights being switched. No lockers being touched. A picture of you. Our sanity is probably still quite high. As we haven't been in the dark all that much, except when she's insisted on turning off the lights on me. 77. So, I guess... yeah, we need that one photo. That's all we need is a photo of Ghost. And she's just not gonna do it. Doing stuff over here. According to the directional of the EMF anyway. Well, that's creepy. And ominous. But we still need a photo. She's just not gonna do it at all. I mean, we've already been waiting for like 5 minutes, so we're gonna say screw it, this will be a duplicate, but it'll at least give us a couple of bucks. Alright, and she farted on us. We're just gonna be done. It's not a perfect game, it's a dirty game. We'll live. We will get a few buckaroosies and go on to the next one. Let's make sure that we have Revenant. Yes, we do. So, we will find out what waits for us next.
Welcome back.
And we were right with the Revenant. Ba-bow! Oh, and we got a daily of Discover the Ghost Type. We don't need to listen to it do the countdown. It evented 6 times, but it only showed itself once in all of those events. Alrighty, where do we want to go? Where are we thinking? Where do we want to go, guys? Do we just want to hit random, see what random does to us? You know what, let's do a Camp Woodwind. And we are at 78. Okay. We should be able to get the stuff that we want when we hit 80. We should have enough money.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it.
Alright, we have Donald Robinson. Sound with the parabolic. Photo of the EMF. And a video of the ghost this time. And I think it's still working with my case numbers, because I thought the last one was 685. What does our journal say? Also 685. I mean, I guess it's not really important, it's just... Okay, there is nothing special going on with the weather. I don't think that toothbrush is usually there. I'm also not positive that the toilet paper is usually down there, but I'm not convinced that it's necessarily in here, especially because it's not actually getting colder, but it could be like out here. Let's check over here. Nope. I feel like these balls are usually not in the middle of the... Oh, bone. And the football just got tossed, didn't it? Or something did. Maybe it was this ball. Are you by the campfire? No. Are you by the picnic tables? Also no. Where the hell are you? Pain in my butt. Oh, we do have the mirror. I was literally just thinking in my head and not telling you all because, you know, I don't know why. Because sometimes we have conversations in our heads and in our head instead of, you know, out loud. That the cursed mirror would be nice because then I could figure out where this stupid ghost is. We also still need the cursed object, which I think... Oh, right, it's the mirror. Oh my goodness. We're literally talking about it. Oh, you are back here, Ghosty. I hate it when they're back here. Because it's just such a long walkway, or area, that it's kind of hard to cover. Do that. Let's get a photo of the mirror. Ghosty is playing with all the tents. Those are all full of stuff, so they're not hiding. That's our only hiding spot. That's actually a really good hiding spot. These barrels are okay hiding, but I don't think they're great. I sort of feel like the ghost can see your butt hanging out of there. Okay, sorry about that. I was hearing a fan, like, blowing through the microphone. And, what I thought would be a simple thing, because I thought I knew which fan it was not a simple thing. Okay, we'll get this in. And then we need to get the other cruci in too. We need to get that on the other side. And we've got orbs. This is just going to be orbs, orbs, orbs day, isn't it? We have freezing. Let's get that other crucie down and maybe a video camera for the other side. EMF would also be useful, and one of those. I think that's everything for my hands. I think my hands are full. Oh, it just threw something. Hopefully that's enough of a range. We hope. Put that down. Okay, we'll just throw you down. Alright, that's everything. Let's go get some more stuff. All the stuffy stuff and the thingy things. Alright, parabolic EMF and video. Let's get a motion sensor. We might as well do the parabolic now. The parabolic is always kind of weird and disconcerting, as you go from hearing all this background noise to hearing nothing. Come on, Ghosty Pants. Let's do something. And of course, when I finally decide that I'm going to actually pick it up, it doesn't do anything. Let's get the motion sensor down. Come on. Donald, right? Our ghosty is Donald? Yes. Nope. Am I gonna be fast enough to get the thing? No. But I don't see any feetsies. What are you doing, like, right here? Just being right here. Alright, come on. Donald, you walked through the salt once, so let's walk through some salt again. Pretty please. Thank you. And we still don't see any feats. Alright, now would you go through the motion sensor, please? Okay, I'm kind of tired of waiting for Ghosty Pants, so... let's look at sanity, and let's see what else we can get in there. Sanity is pretty good at 87. I don't know if it recorded that, whatever it was calling evidence. Motion sensor. Cool. It recorded the motion sensor. And I bet it recorded it again. It did. Okay, well, we'll leave that for now. What else? Do a firelight. Grab the sound recorder. And I guess... oh, because I still have the parabolic in my hand. Because we still need the parabolic. I think we're lit up enough right here to... I'm pretty sure we got the parabolic, guys. That was creepy as shit. Okay, so I don't need the parabolic anymore. Go away. I think we'll go for sound of the lantern first, and then video. Alright, cool, that counted. I have no idea what that said. Let's find out. Okay, I still don't know what that was, but we'll go with it. Okie dokie. So we've got 2 sounds. We need a 3rd sound. I still need to figure out what it is. I thought I grabbed... I guess I didn't. Okay. Oh, right, because we still had the parabolic in our hands, so we couldn't grab it. Thoroughly forgetting all of the things and all of the stuffy stuff. You know, like usual. Alright, let's turn off the light. Where are you? Are you near? Thanks for farting on me. Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? Where are you? You kind of like flopping these tents around. Where are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Do you like pizza? Okay. Well, we have Spirit Box. I can get a sound of the Spirit Box. Maybe. Let's put that there. And grab the sound recorder. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? You're not even over by this spot anymore, aren't you? You probably moved. Where are you? Okay, so you're kind of over here. Let's try this again. Where are you? Where are you?
I'm behind.
Okay, turn that off. Get this out of our hands. We don't need it anymore. And let's take a looky look and see if there's anything to see. And we want to check sanity. That was the main thing. Was looking at sanity. Okay, sanity's at 60. We've got everything but a video of the ghost. That's full. Let's get rid of that because we can get like a candle one or something. We still need one last photo. That also might have to be a ghost photo. Yay! Because, you know, it's... The ghosty always gives us the photo. Huh. The ball is just rolling across. Let's see if we can see it better. No, not really. There's just a ball rolling across the thing. That's funny. So let's see, Mimic would be UV. We haven't gotten any UV. If we do Ghost Orbs, it's an Onryo. I think it's an Onryo. That's my guess anyway, is that it's probably an Onryo. I don't know why it wouldn't be an Onryo. So that's what we're gonna go with. Alright, Video and photo. We are up to 87. Cheeky Ghosty turned off the power. And farted all over me. Thanks, Ghost. I really appreciate it. Okay, you and you are the things we need. You know what? We should be smart and grab a smudge. Just in case, because now he's just farting on me everywhere. And we need to sort out our hands. Okay. Camera, incense. Alright, Miss Onryo. Or Mr. Onryo. Yep, Donald. I mean, you could be a miss. That's, really none of my business. But, Mr. Onryo, Donald, I need some videos and a picture. We should turn off the night vision so that we don't accidentally get ghost orbs, even though I feel like we can see better in the night vision sometimes than we can in the normal one, but we also really don't want to accidentally get a duplicate. There's a bowling pin way over here. That's probably what we saw rolling down the thing. Come on, Ghosty. And again, we're just sitting here waiting forever. Nope, that we could have gotten a video of had I been faster. I was busy trying to figure out where the light switch. Trying to remember, not really figure out, but remember where the light switch was. And we don't have any way to get the stuff and the things and the stuff. We don't have a cursed object that'll like force an event. So, I mean, if we look in the mirror, all it's gonna do is drain our sanity. Where the heck is this ghost? Because I feel like it's not triggering the motion sensor at all. But it's locked to its room. Now granted, it can roam around wherever. And it clearly was mist forming back there. I highly doubt that our sanity has dropped very much, but we're gonna go look anyway. Oh, That's a lie. It's definitely dropped quite a bit. And Ghost just killed the power again. I mean, seriously, Ghost? You're not helping me at all. We are gonna take more meds. That should put me up to like 75 again. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I didn't get it. And we needed a video, not a photo. But I still didn't get it. It was right in front of me and I didn't get it. It was like on me and I didn't get it. Okay, Ghosty. Could you do that again, but not on top of me? That would be really, really preferable. Let's check sanity. We better check sanity. Oh yeah, that totally zapped me. Like, you have to grab it first. Okay, well, the motion sensor is going off back there, which means that in theory he's actually in his room. Not busy wandering around. Alright, well, we'll wait. You know, back to the waiting. I think we just might not worry about it. Damn it! Not fast enough. And I'm sure that zapped my sanity again. Like, I really wish... Well, it didn't zap me too bad. But we'll take the last med. And we'll try one more time. Come on, Ghosty. Well, it's cracking all the twigs and stuff. Come on, Ghosty Ghost. Ghosty Ghosty. Okay, I'm just... What if... Let me grab... What if we just tried to get this video from the van? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I think we got it. 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 Let's make sure. Yes, we did. Did we get the objective? Yes, we did. Go us. Yay! We frickin' finally got it. Huh. Yay, we actually flippin' got the stupid thing. Alright, we still need one more video though, don't we? Yes, we do. And we were originally thinking, I don't need that. Oh, let's make sure that we got the photo. We got the photo. Cool. Okay, and now we don't need these tripods all over the place. So we were thinking we would do a firelight glow. That's not the button. That's the button. Right? Yeah, we didn't get a firelight glow. Okay. Oh, and we want to do... No, actually, let's place it, because I kind of want to know. Alright, hopefully it blows out the firelight soon, and then we can be done, and then it should be a perfect game. So here's hoping. A perfect game would be nice. We haven't gotten one of those in a minute, because we've been focusing on, yeah, just getting some money and having fun. Right, come on, blow out the firelight now, pretty please. Come on, blow out the firelight. Pretty please. There we go. Thank you. You know what, you can have the video camera. I don't want it anymore. Okay. Everything is there. The board is full. That's all unique stuff. That's all unique stuff. That's also all unique stuff. We think Donald Robinson is an Onryo. Let's find out if we're right. We were right. Go us. Woo! And perfect investigation bonus. Bam, 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 bam. We don't need to watch it doing the countdown. I mean, if there's someone that really likes to watch the countdown of the XP and the money and the stuff, let me know. I will absolutely let it run. But, you know, otherwise we don't need to watch it as far as I'm concerned. It said the bone was in the picnic area, was it? I mean, we got it. We collected the bone. I just don't remember where it was. Okay, where do we want to go next? Where are we going next? Let's do a willow.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Okay, we have Kenneth
Whoever
West,
was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed
Firelight, event, and photo of the ghost. It is going to be the day of photos or videos of ghosties, apparently. Now, when we still didn't turn that back on. And it's snowing. Oh, where is the power? Where is the power? Basement. Let's get power. We don't have monkey paw. I was about to be like, oh, the ghostie's right here. There's breath everywhere, Ed. It's snowing outside. We've got at least a few hours in this game. You should remember that. Alright, it's gonna take everything a minute or two to start warming up. Okay, I would go with not in the basement hall. I don't see anything moved around, thrown around. Let's look at the other one. Nothing seems weird in here either, and temps are going up. We'll leave this basement light on, just in case. I heard something get moved. This door is open. Nothing seems moved in here, though. I don't see anything moved in here. No, Jerry. Right, are you in here? Yep, we're throwing shoes. Ghosty be throwing shoes. Really? I mean, why throw shoes? And we have freezing. So we've had orbs and freezing like every game. I think we will put you like there. And then we'll put the other one. Have we found the bone yet? No. So let's look in here. There is no hiding in here anywhere. Oh, but there is a bone. When this spot is hiding, I've actually found it to be pretty useful. I feel like there's even more stuff than normal missing from in here. Maybe it's just because there's no hiding. Oh, we have tarot. I don't think we'll pull tarot cards, but never say never. We could change our minds. Alright, let's grab you. Grab a dots. Grab a video camera. Get that stuff in the room. Oh, and we should mark down freezing. Yeah. It's usually a good idea to mark down your evidence. You know, just kind of, sort of, maybe. I think back here again. It's really hard to know sometimes where to put the camera in some of these rooms. Oh, that's actually quite decent coverage. Nice. Go me. There we go, there's that. Okay. So we'll check the video camera, and then we'll grab... What else do we need? We need, like, all the things. We don't have hardly anything in there, and I'm super blanking on everything. We'll do ghosty writing, we'll grab a spirit box, and we'll grab that. What are our objectives again? Firelight, event, and photo. Right? Photo, not video, photo. And we have orbs again. Let's make sure that recorded. It did. Let's turn off the night vision so that way it doesn't record it again. So if we do the orbs, it's a Rev, Yuri, Hantu, or Onryo. We've already had a Rev and an Onryo. But until we have other things, it could still be everybody's favorite, a mimic. Alrighty, let's get the ghostwriting book in there, and whatever else is in our hands, spirit box and EMF reader. Ghostie's playing with the door and the lights. I would like the lights on. Thanks, Ghost. But we can get a photo. Okay. And it's a photo of a ghost this time, right? Yes. Alright, so no more pictures, except for a ghosty picture. There you go, Ghost. Now the lights can be off. Where are you?
Taken away.
You were taken away? Well, that's no good. I mean, unless you were being an ass. If you were being an ass, then taken away, you might have deserved it. Just saying. Okay, so we have spirit box. So we can get a sound recording of the spirit box if we want to or need to. Grabbed all of those things. Our sanity's at 90. We don't need sounds, so we might not worry about sounds. I mean, the perfect investigation bonus is kind of nice, but we don't necessarily need it. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? Where are you? You're laughing maniacally at me. That's where you are. Where are you? Where are you? No, it's not going to do it. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, I shouldn't try to do that. That didn't even sound even remotely close to the song, did it? Okay, I'm not messing with that anymore. I'm tired. See, no UV. So we're gonna drop that down. Wait, do I already have salt? I do have salt. Ghosty, you want to step in the salt? You're doing something. Playing with the radio. I don't know, every time the Ghosty plays with the radio, he doesn't seem to find any good radio stations. Just saying. Come on, Ghosty. Walk through the salt. Do I need to not be in the room? Would you prefer it if I wasn't in the room? Is that what you need to walk through the salt? We probably should get a motion sensor. mean, Wraith is off the table unless it's mimicking a Wraith. So... Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, let's get... We'll put down 2. Yeah, and our sanity is still pretty good. So there's that. Let's get these motion sensors in. Let's get them in here. I want this one out here. Just in case Ghosty starts wandering. And of course it stepped in the salt when we weren't in here. But we can put down another thing of salt. Just drop that in the corner. Okay, we've got the motion sensed. Let's pick this guy up. Let's put it, I don't know, over there. And let's see if we can get... There's the salt. Still no feet prints. Okay. Oh, really? Tell me how you really feel. No EMF 5. Now, my video camera's in my hand. I could have gotten that. Alright, let's check this for fingies. No fingies. No fingies. Okay. Let's get you back on there. And we're gonna go to the van, watch from the van, see how good or bad our evidence is, and try to figure out what we know. What would be really nice is if it would dots. I don't know, we don't want it to record the motion sensor. Which it still might do now, but anyway. Alright, so we have freezing and we have spirit box. No ghost writing. So that takes away the Morai. So, Mimic or Onryo? Gee, Ma, I wonder which one it is. I bet we're gonna have another Onryo. I bet. I bet it's another Onryo. Alright, how are we on objectives? We have none of the objectives. Okay, let's get the firelight in there. We're gonna be pretty careful about the firelight. Because if it's an Onryo, what is it? If it blows out the firelight 3 times, it could hunt. Right? That's it. So we, yeah, definitely don't really want to encourage that. Let's just throw you over there. Yeah. Poop. I mean, we got the objective, so there's that. I just cycled through all of my hands like a moron. Why is this way over there? Be where I can actually see you. Thank you. Okay, of course now that I'm actually like organized and prepared, it's not gonna do it because that is the story of our lives. Okay. We still need a photo. We have a duplicate motion sense. I'm not sure what we're gonna get another photo of, or video, besides getting one of the ghost. We're not lighting another candle. No one in this room can convince me of that, to do that. Let's get stuff. Sanity's at 87. We need one of you. Alright, event and photo. We'll just have this on as we come back in, and that's why. Alright, well, we witnessed an event. Dang it. Not fast enough. Well, we got that third sound. I accidentally pushed it again. Sounds like he's saying help. It's either help or hell. Either way, I'm not a fan. Okay, well now that we've had a couple of events, this one is definitely... Oh, and it broke the light in there. I was about to say it's more eventy than the last one, but not really. The last one was also... But this one isn't zapping our sanity the way the last one was. Let's sort out our hands here. And actually, let's do camera, video, incense. Lighter, camera, video, incense. Better. Maybe it's just Camp Woodwind and the lighting and the things, because... Yeah, that was just... Alright. So now I'm prepared. So now we can get that photo. We have Kenneth West. Ken? Can I call you Kenny? Or do you prefer Kenneth? I kind of like Kenny. I used to have a friend named Kenny. Well, it was somewhere, but I never saw it. So I don't know where it was. So still no photo. It opened a door somewhere. Maybe it was just this door that it touched. It really likes playing with this radio. Playing with the radio. Oh, oh. Nope, and we've not updated any of our counters today. I guess we can do that here in a little bit. If I go to do it right now, it's totally gonna, you know, do all the things, and I won't be able to get back onto it fast enough. So... Okay, that towel is always there, and from the corner of my eye, it totally looked like something else, and it threw me off. Because, like, we have everything. You know, we've got the phone, we've got the cursed object, we have all of those things. Sanity is still pretty good. There we go, now our counter is updated. And I can't look on the video camera because it's in my hand. I mean, we can't now, but I guess we could have tried to get a video of it turning off the light switch. That might be better than trying to get a ghost photo and video. Come on, ghosty woasty. Could I please get a photo? I don't know if it took that or not. It didn't. Else I'm not sure what it called it. I mean, we could get the door closed if it decides to close the door again. But really, we just need our ghost photo. And I'm gonna say that we're gonna wait like... Oh, there, we've got that. So we don't need that at all now. So now it's literally just the photo to get the third objective. We've actually got literally everything else. Come on, Ghosty. Kenny. Kenny, I need a photo. Can I get a photo, please, Kenny? I would really like a photo, Kenny. Kenny, Kenny, Kenny. Photo, please. Kenny, can I get a photo? Photo? Yes? No? Maybe? Okay. Screw it. If he gives us a photo on our way out, that's great. If not, well, that's the end of that. So it won't be a perfect game, but we got the ghost. We're pretty sure anyway that we have another Onryo. I guess we'll find out.
Welcome back.
It indeed was another Onryo. Oh, oh. Oh, and we got the daily of finding the bone. So we've got only a few more points before we'll hit 80 and we can get the rest of the final things of the gear. And we'll remember to do this now. Okay, let's take a quick break. Everybody go do some stretching, go use the bathroom, get some water, get some snacks, go touch some grass, do all the things. And we'll be back in just a few minutes. Like I said, get snacks, get some water, do all the stuff, and we'll be back. Alright, we are back. So, let's see, where do we want to go? Let's do... I'm probably gonna regret this. Let's do a Sunny Restricted.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay, what do we need?
Report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a
Well,
hurry.
we need to use all of our media, as we need 3 videos, 3 photos, and 3 sounds. And we have Paul Wilson. Paul, hopefully you're a nice ghosty and not a super confusing one like last time in Sunny. That banshee just confused the crap out of me. Okay, power is right in front. So I think that means we could have either the male or the female wing, I think. I think that's what that means. Let's check these cameras real quick. We're just checking to see if there's any like orby orbs. Okay, so if the cameras are to be believed, we have the female wing. Because it won't let me scroll any farther. Okay, so that's good to know at least. Hmm. Kind of thinking we need the lantern for some sanity restoration. Or sanity preservation, I guess, is probably the more accurate statement. Okay, well, you're definitely not in here. Could you just be a stinky entryway ghost? No. I mean, we could be so lucky, right? Okay, so these are all boarded up. What is our cursed object? We have Jerry! Hi, Jerry! Jerry, were you playing with knives? Don't play with knives. Okay, you are not in here. I'll do a quick gander for the bone. I admittedly didn't look in those 2 front rooms for the bone. And as always, if I miss the bone, please let me know. Especially on this map, I probably will. It wasn't letting me put down the lamp for a minute. Alright, so not in the hallway. Are you in here? I mean, I'm not seeing breath. Are you in this room? No. Is the alarm clock usually on the bed? I would say odds are this is the room. We're gonna go with this is probably the room. Oh, and there's the breath. Okay. Alrighty. So we still haven't found the bone. I know we're unrestricted, so it's not huge. Thanks, Ghost. Please don't turn off the lights on me. I don't like it. Sunny Meadows gives me the heebie-jeebies enough as it is. I don't need your help. Sunny Meadows really does kind of creep me out. And I know for some it's like their favorite map, but for whatever reason, it just kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies sometimes. More than sometimes, like a lot of the time. Oh, and there's the other camera. So let's go get our photo of Jerry. And I'm not going to worry too hard about going searching for the bone. I know we're unrestricted, so we're not unlike the big map. Okay, where's the room? Oh, but there's the bone. Cool. I'll take it. Have we already gone past the room? I didn't think so. Nope, here it is. Okay, we're gonna get this crucie down there. I'm gonna drop the camera there. And we need to bring in something like a flashlight, or probably we'll just bring in the thing with the stuff. The UV light. There we go. Knew I'd figure out the word eventually. And put it like right in front of that door. Let's take a look at our sanity. Sanity is pretty good. The light trick, we'll call it, I think is very helpful. Okay, so we have the UV and the dots. Okay. It was like it wouldn't let me turn it off. It was weird. Oh, and you blew out my candle. Well, thanks for that. That wasn't really why I had it down, but... I mean, if there was any question that you were in here, we now know you are. Okay. Let's throw you like there. Let's get the dotty waddies down. Okay, I don't think we have freezing. Actually, let's just leave you there for a minute so that I can, like, get all the stuff in here. And while we're grabbing more things, I was reading, I saw a post on like one of the 8,000 Facebook groups I'm in this morning. I thought it was kind of an interesting question, and I didn't have a chance to respond to it then. Of course, now I'll never be able to find it again because, you know, it's Facebook. That's how Facebook is. But, it was about, you know, adopting pets and sort of at what point, like after losing a pet in, you know, due to whatever circumstances, you know, at what point, how do you kind of know when you're ready for a new pet? And, Ghosty slammed the door on me. I thought it was kind of an interesting thought in this, our question, or whatever, in the sense that obviously there's no real right or wrong answer, and it's different for everybody. But, like, in... In sort of my case, personally, I guess, when we got Buttercup, it had been, we still had cats. Like, we had our cats, but it had been a few years since our previous dog had passed away, and I didn't feel ready. I didn't really feel ready at all to get another dog. You know, we had the cats. We had 3 of them at the time, and you know, Kayaks and I weren't living together or anything like that at that point, but it was seeming like things were going that direction, so kind of in my head it was like, well, you know, at some point he'll move in and then his doggo will be here and that'll be that. Like, we'll have his dog. And so to me, we have orbs again. That was kind of I was like, that'll be the answer. You know, that'll take care of it. And Kiddo was younger. She wanted a dog. But that was kind of my thought process on it all. And we were at Petco, PetSmart, one of those, picking up something for the cats. I don't remember. Something for one of our other animals. We probably had fish at that point, and we might have had a guinea pig, or I don't remember, or a lizard. We seemed to kind of be a zoo most of the time. And anyway, we were there picking up stuff. We got Dots. Okay, so that does take away Mimic, so we'll put down the orbs. I'm just going with it's another Banshee like it was last time we were here. So let's see what some of our options are. Yuri. Pretty much we can't just cross out anything. There is... yeah. Okay, and how are we doing on our objectives? We've got that, we've got that. So we do need to bring in the sound. Let's get a motion sensor in. That's all we've got hands for. Okay. And there was a Chihuahua rescue there, of course, with all of their... and the kiddo saw Buttercup, and it was all over. She was just in love, and that was sort of the end of that. It was, well, you know, we have the money for the adoption fee. That's, you know, we could do it. Could you blow it out when I'm ready for you to? Sheesh. Kind of want this out here. Why are you being a butt and not letting me put it down? Thank you. Yeah, that was the end of that. She was in love, and I was not ready. On the flip side, though, you were like patiently waiting for me to get a photo, and I was not prepared. Sorry, Ghosty. That was like inside me. Yeesh. Alright, Ghost. I won't talk about puppies anymore. I'm lying. I will always talk about puppies. Puppies are awesome. So, like, in the end, obviously, it worked out. And, she was... Buttercup is an amazing little puppy, and... I wouldn't trade her for the universe. I don't think I got that. Yeah. Oh my goodness. We have just been doing this whole round with the BRB screen on. Listen here, Ghost. Stop turning off, or... Yeah, we've been doing this whole thing with the BRB screen. Okay, this ghost is really enjoying dotsing, and I'm never prepared when it does it. So now we're going to stand here and try to be prepared when it does it. We still don't know for sure what it is. Hopefully that counted. I just got his shoulder. It totally did count. Go us. Okay, we're going to put that down. I'm going to keep this in my hand. Right, we need to get the spirit box because we still don't know what it is. And I need to check sanity because I don't know what my sanity is at either. I might not have any. So, yeah, I thought it was kind of an interesting question to ponder because, like, I didn't feel ready at all for a new dog, and it had been a couple of years, and, like, we had the cats and that sort of thing. And, Kiddo was more than ready. In sort of, I guess, typical little kid fashion. It was kind of like a few months later she was there, Mom, can we get another dog? When are we gonna get another dog? And me just being like, never. I don't know. Well, our sanity actually isn't awful. I think we'll take a med anyway. Let's get some salt so that we can try for UV. Okay. And then I guess kind of on top of, knowing when you're ready to get a new pet. Let's try Spirit Box here. Where are you? Okay. We have Spirit Box. Is, knowing, like, are you ready for a puppy? I think that's going to be a duplicate, yeah. That's creepy, though. I don't like it. What's the other one sound like? That one's less creepy. But they're still creepy. I don't like them at all. Okay, we do have Spirit Box, so we have a yokai. Alright, let's delete this. Let's... put you down. Turn you on. Put you there. Hi, Dotsy Ghost. You are just very dotsy today. Where are you? Hi. Ah. Duh. Eesh. Okay, do we have all of our objectives? We do. We're good. That was creepy. I don't like it. Let's get out of here. Alright, we've got our words. Objectives.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
And we were right with a yokai. Do 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 do. And we leveled up and unlocked all of the stuff. Okay, we don't need to listen to it count down. Alright, let's buy some stuff. Okay, well, crucies are what we definitely want, so that's what we're getting. We don't have enough for the other two. It did kind of make stuff more expensive when they changed everything around. I don't really think that's a bad thing. It's just a thing. We don't use the tier 3 headgear anyway. I'm not a fan of the night vision, so I think we're good. Alrighty, where to next? Where to? Where do we want to go? Let's do... Where do we want to go? Do we want to do Edgefield, Ridgeview? Let's do Ridgeview.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. New intel. Reports of light switching.
Ah, the nice tier 3 crucies. Who do we have? Shannon Holmes. Sanity below 25, repel the ghost while it's chasing, and escape a ghost event. I don't like these objectives. They're stinky. I do not like them at all. Alright, power is in the basement. And we have clear skies. Oh, and that was easy enough to find. No mirror. Power is on this side. Let's check for temps. Oh, it threw something somewhere. Let's see. Oh, no Ouija board. And no Jerry. You're not in here. Is there any hiding in here? I mean, we may not worry about doing all of the objectives. We might not worry about it at all. On the flip side, they kind of go hand in hand with each other. So, there's also that part. Ghosty is probably upstairs. We almost always end up with an upstairs ghost on this map. I don't even know why we check the downstairs. It happens so often. There is hiding in here, which is good to know. I mean, we've had good objectives basically all day so far, so it was bound to give us shitty objectives at some point. We have the music box. Are you in the purple room, Ghosty? No, you are not. I'm playing with the closets, though. What about the blue room? Nope. Not in the bathroom either. But we can flush the toilet for good luck. Okay, I don't have any idea where this ghost is. Like, where have I not looked? You better not be in this tiny little room. I hate it when they're in this tiny little room. You're down here. Getting coverage in this room is going to be hard, isn't it? Okay, well, it only took 400 years, but we found the ghost. Okie dokie. Pokies, what else do we need? We need this. We need that. Our sanity is okay. Where to put this? We put it there. Put that one there. We have freezing. Alright, let's go grab a couple more things. Let's turn off some of these lights. We don't need all these lights on. And let's take a look at the video camera. See what it sees, if anything. Get our freezing mark down in the journal. Nope, and we didn't update our ghost counter again. Okay, we don't have orbs this time. At least it doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's get you and you and you. Where are we going? Basement. That's not the one. There we go. And since we have it, I guess we better use it. Where are you?
Was taken away.
Nope, and you're throwing stuff. Okay, so we have Spirit Box. We haven't seen any orbs yet. Which would take those two away. Dang it. I'm just over here throwing everything. Oh, there's the orbs. Where are you? Where is it? Cannot see it. Oh, it's too late now anyway. Okay, so we have orbs. I'm going with it being an Onryo again, because this is the day of the damn Onryo. But let's check for UV. Let's get you and you. We'll grab... Oh, because I have the photo camera in my hand. The heat's melting my brain, everybody. Just melting my brain. Oh, we have UV. Let's make sure that counted. It did. So we have a mimic. We have a mimic. Okay. Well, we know what it is. It's busted all the lights. I don't like being in basements. Yes, I know it's a game, but I still don't like being in basements. Which is sort of weird. I've probably said this before. That when I was a kid, my playroom and like where I had a desk to do like my homework and all of that sort of stuff, that was all in the basement. But I was also, it was sort of also to a point, and so it was like the laundry room and all that sort of stuff. So like, but there were definitely rooms that I didn't, like parts of the basement I didn't spend any time in. And like, for the most part, it was no real dilly-dallying, like going down the stairs to where my space, you know, my playroom, whatever was very much a, I go straight down to there. I don't, you know, venture around or anything else. It got better, I guess, as I got older because I got more comfortable. But other than that,
Welcome back.
we were right with a mimic. Woo! And we really didn't spend very, like, this was a quick game because as soon as we figured out what it was, we got out of there. So, there's not a whole lot of stuff to look at there. Where do we want to go now? Let's do Bleasdale.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
We have sunrise. There's birdies. We can hear the
Lots of light
birdies.
switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Okay, so power is back patio. Who do we have? Ted Maudsley. Firelight, event, and sanity below 25. Excuse me. Loud door. That's kind of a pretty view. Too bad the house is haunted. Okay, so it will take forever to get freezing. No shed hiding. Let's see if we have the bush hiding spot. Not that I ever remember to run out here and hide. I don't think we do. Alright, I'm just losing it. No Ouija board. Let's look in the dining room. Not in the kitchen either. Are you in this hallway? No. What about the bathroom? Also no. They've got that picture up in like 3 different places. Are you in the laundry room? There's the hammer bone. Are you in here? No. But everybody's puppies and kittens are in here. That's the best part of this map. Actually, I think that they did a really good job on this map. There's a lot of neat little kind of Easter eggs, or whatever you want to call them. I think that it should have been multiple bedrooms though, instead of just the... There's the mirror. The one sort of huge master bedroom, I think that could have been 2 bedrooms. However, that's not really important. I think it's in here. Let's check temp out here. Yeah, that's 17. This is 8. Nothing has been moved. Nothing's really weird. I mean, maybe that shoe isn't always flipped over like that. Well, I think that solidifies that that's probably the room. Thanks for shutting the door in my face. Now, we should turn out this light. Alright, let's go find some more stuff. Get some more stuff. We know where this stuff is. Okay, where are we gonna put the video camera? Let's put it over here. Let's grab some more thingy things. we need this. Let's look at our camera. We have orbs again. We've had orbs every single game. Every single one. Kinda tired of the orbs, I'm not gonna lie. Okie dokie. Let's get that, and we'll grab what is in my hands. UV Spirit Box. Okay. I don't even remember what's in my hands now. Jeez. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, we're going with no for now. What else can it touch in here? Okay, I need to grab some salt. We need salt, we need a motion sensor. What are our objectives again? Firelight. Oh, we witnessed a ghost event. I didn't know we witnessed a ghost event. Oh, because it slammed the door in my face. That was the ghost event. Okay. Firelight, motion sensor, and salt. Now, let's watch the camera again for a minute. Maybe it'll grace us with dots or something. Well, it turned out the light, but beyond that, okay. Motion sensor, salt, and lantern. Let's go get the power back on. Oh, let's look at our sanity first. 82. You would think at this point I would remember to just check sanity all the time. I'm always halfway out the van before I remember. Oh, hi, Dots. Dots right through my face. And then you, I want right there. Really, Ghost? And then it threw stuff. So it dotsed out here to turn off the power, then went back and threw things. I think Ghostie's having a temper tantrum. Oh, we got feetsies. That is part of why I wanted to put it specifically on the floor. Yeah, well, we couldn't get a picture, but we got... Oh, I called that an EMF reading. I'll take it. Okay, so what do we have? We have dots, we have UV, and we have orbs. Again. So we have a Banshee this time. So we want this out there. And there's our fire. We already have a door move video, right? Yes. We do, however, want a ghost picture. Hi, Hatchet Man. You're kind of creepy. I'm not a fan. So we still need sounds, but we've got all of our other stuff, and I don't know if I'm gonna worry about sounds. Think let's focus on getting the objective, and we won't worry about anything else. So let's see. What is our sanity like? Our sanity is actually really high. No, I have the video. I have the video camera. It does. I can't look at anything. Is it still in my hand? Yes, I didn't drop it. Okay. Let's get the video camera back in there, back on its tripod. Maybe from the van we can get like some dots or something. And then we'll see if we want to get our sanity down or not. Like I said, our sanity is pretty high, so it honestly might not really be worth it. To just wait around for the ghost to do something. Or for us to get our sanity down. That's what I meant. And it did exactly what I was hoping it would do almost immediately. Awesome. It's too bad you can't take pictures from the van. That would be kind of nice. That would low-key be kind of nice. And there it goes, moving the door again. What do we think? Do we think we just want to kind of not even worry about the third objective? We're at 75. It's going to take us forever to sit in the thing. I think I'd kind of like to just move on. Yep, make sure I have Banshee marked off. Yes, I do. I am kind of a fan of Banshees. They are a favorite ghost of mine. And we still got 2,000 for that, so I'm not gonna complain too hard. Right, let's see. Headgear. Let's do an edge field. And I think this might be the last one of the day. My brain is clearly starting to melt. And it's actually not, like, it's warmer in this room than it is in the hallway, or at least when we were on break. It wasn't, but it's not, like, insanely warm compared to the rest of the house, which is kind of impressive. So whatever I'm doing, it's working.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Okay. 3 videos, cleanse with incense, and photo of the EMF reader. And we have Robert Smith. And it's snowing. Oh, we didn't look for where the power was. Well, fortunately, there's only 2 options. And it's in the garage. And there's breath in the garage, but it's also freezing, so there's breath everywhere. Okay, temps can't decide whether they're going up or down. Okay, I don't think you're in there. Are we in here? Probably not. This is another map where the ghost almost always seems to be upstairs. I've had him a lot kind of in the dining piano room lately too, but often they seem to be upstairs. Are you in the living room? No, but your bone is. Everybody's cute doggos. All the doggos. All the babies. And we have the monkey paw. Are you in the hallway? Not likely. What about in here? No. Where's the light switch? There it is. Are you in the purple room? Nope. What about this green room? Also no. I don't know if these bathrooms are separate rooms from the bedrooms or if they're all considered the same room. We've got thrown shoes again. But you are back here. Yeah, farthest distance from everything. I think they do it on purpose. Alright, we've got all of our stuffy stuff. Actually, I want to not take you and grab the other crucie first. It's so picky-wicky about the stupid video camera. And we'll turn on the night vision, see if we get any orbses. put you here. That looks like pretty good coverage. And back and forth we go. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Let's look at our camera real quick. Oh, I think we got dots. Yep, we have dots. It also recorded a light flicker. So far, no ghost orbs. Is this going to be the one where we don't get any orbs? One game out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be 7. One game out of 7 where we don't get orbs. And we didn't update our thing. We forget to update the thing a lot. Nope, it turned off a light. Okay. It turned off all the lights. The dots bleed through on the floor is kind of funny. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? You're turning on the water. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Right, I'm just going with no spirit box for now. Are we freezing? It looks like no. Okay, what else do we need? UV. Salt. Let's get these things in. Look at the camera. Actually, maybe we need to leave the night vision on. Just in case there's orbs somewhere that we just don't see yet. That's going to be a duplicate. Right, let's get these things in. And let's see if we can get some media. Alright, blow out the firelight, pretty please. It is just going back and forth through that motion sensor. Turn that off. Actually, let's put it over there. Okay, it's probably gonna blow out the firelight like while we're gone, but let's get salt. Let's get UV. No, I still have one in my hand, so that works. Alright, let's go. Yep, we have EMF 5. Well, it stepped through that almost immediately, so it's not a wraith. I don't see any feet. Let's get the cleanse done. Look here, Ghosty. I would really like to just know what you are. Maybe not have you walk through me. That would be kind of nice too. Whew. Okay, well, we have all of our objectives done. We just don't know what the ghost is yet. There's no ghost writing, no UV, no orbs. Let's see if we have freezing and see if we have an Ani or an Oni, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Okay, I kind of feel like we don't have freezing. Let's see. Are you possibly a Goryo? We don't know. Let's go check our sanity, though. Our sanity was at 34. Holy cripes. Oh, and it's not working because we just threw it down. Alright. Okay, we definitely don't have ghostwriting. Let's get down some more salt. Let's just take another one. Wait. Duh, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, we got some UV. That's what we needed. So it is a Goryo. That's kind of what I was thinking too. Okay, we have all of our objectives. We know what the ghost is. Let's get out of here. Make sure I've got it circled. It is indeed circled.
Welcome back.
And we were right with a Goryo. Da 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 da. Anything of note? Anything we should look at and see? I don't think so. On that note, I think we are going to call it here. The room is starting to get warm, so I'm starting to melt down just a little bit. But we did do pretty much our normal time frame, so go us. Let's find somebody to raid. Who all is on that we want to see? Let's see, where have we not been before or not been in a while? Some people, you know what? I think this is where we'll go. Cool. All right. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me today and helping me not totally melt in my broken AC house. It is going to be fixed this week, provided whatever part is needed, isn't back ordered or whatever. We will find out. I will be back on Tuesday at the normal time with some Dungeon Siege craziness and then probably some Phasmo after that. Thank you everyone for spending time with me today. I appreciate each and every one of you, all of my lurkers and chatters and everybody in between. Have a great rest of your Sunday and a great start to your week. Much love to you all. Bye everybody.